Hi there, this is Ivan with the Property Launch System, and on this really short video, I just want to show you a case study for an advertisement that we did on Facebook for a property that we just listed in the city of Orange. So I'm going to show you the property that we have listed in the city of Orange. This is a brand new property listing that we have right here. So this home is a fully remodeled property in the city of Orange, and we're selling it for $599, and we have a bunch of pictures here. We have the nice website set up for this property to give it exposure. So basically what we did, we created a short video to create an ad to give exposure for this property. So this is only one of the ways that we use to be able to give exposure for the property. So our goal with the Property Launch System is to provide your property maximum exposure. We believe that exposing your property to the maximum is the only way for you to know for a fact that you sold your home for the absolute top price. Because unfortunately, agents are only taught to do open houses and list the property on the MLS. But what about if there's a buyer across town that doesn't happen to be driving by your neighborhood during the open house? So they're not going to see the sign and they're not going to know about the property. And what if they don't have an agent to tell them that that a new home was just listed, because only realtors, only real estate agents have access to the MLS. So when we list a property in the MLS, only realtors know about those properties. Now, there are other sites that the properties get syndicated to, like Zillow and all that stuff. But what if those potential buyers are not looking on Zillow during the time that you have your property listed? You want to make sure that every single potential buyer knows that your home is for sale, so that they can get the opportunity to go check out the property and then get the opportunity to make an offer on your property. Only when we do that, when we achieve that, and we're able to give maximum exposure to your property like that, only then will we know that your home sold for the absolute maximum price possible, and you will walk away knowing for sure in your gut that you got the most money in your pocket. So basically what we did is we created a short video ad, which I'm going to show you shortly, and we went to Facebook and we told them that we wanted to show that video ad to people that live. So this is where the property is at. So we told them to show the property to people who live within 10-mile radius of the property. So the property is right here, and we went 10-mile radius, so it's about there. So people who live within this area, all these cities nearby, not only Orange, because obviously Orange people are gonna see this ad, but also neighboring cities. So all these are potential people that could be interested in, buying a house in Orange. Now we take it a step further. Again, the Property Launch System uses highly advanced marketing techniques. So not only do we ask Facebook to show the ad to all these people, because in this area there's a lot of types of people. There's young people, 18-year-olds, 19-year-olds that are in college that can't afford to buy this house. This house is $599,000. So we're not going to waste our time showing this house to those type of people. So now we take it a step further. So not only do we ask Facebook to show the ad to people living within a 10-mile radius, but we also told them to show it to people who live within 10-mile radius and who make at least $75,000 a year. So if it's a married couple, it's going to be a combined income of about 150 approximately, maybe a little bit less, a little bit more, but it's going to be enough income to be able to afford to buy this property. So now we're getting more targeted. Now we're showing this ad to potential people who could potentially afford to buy this property, not just anybody and everybody who live within this area. So not only that, so we took it another step further. So we're showing it to people within 10-mile radius of the property, people who make over $75,000, and people who are not homeowners, who do not own a home. So now these type of people, if you think about it, the people that have very good jobs because they make at least $75,000 and they're currently renting. So that means that right now, rents have gone up really, really high. So they're very expensive rents. So that's when people start, looking into buying, because they're making good money. They might as well buy instead of keep paying high rent. So this is when they start thinking of buying instead of renting, continuing to rent, just throw away their money. So we're targeting this ad to people who live within 10-mile radius, who make at least $75,000 who can afford to buy this property and who don't own a home. So these are highly qualified people that could potentially purchase this property right here. It's not being shown to just anybody and everybody who live in this area. These people that are seeing this ad are highly likely to be able to buy this property and that would want to buy this property, which is the key. So now I'm going to show you the actual results of the Facebook ad. So I'm going to pull this in. First, I'm going to show you what the video ad looks like. So this is a very short video. And it's designed for us to create curiosity with people within the 10-mile radius. So all we want them to do is to stop, take a look at it, and then seek for us so that we can give them more information about the property. Either go to the website or give us a call. That's the main thing about this property. It's to create exposure and create awareness that this home is for sale. So we want to show it to as many people as possible. So let me show you what the ad looks like. So basically, this is what the ad looks like. And if you're on your cell phone and you're living within a 10-mile radius of this property and you meet the other parameters, you don't have a home and you make at least $75,000, you're going to see, you could be browsing on your Facebook page and you're going to see an ad that looks like this. This is the ad that I created. So you're not going to, you don't have to be searching for homes at the moment. We're just targeting those potential people that are highly likely to purchase a house, and we're showing them this ad. So this is what the ad would look like on their mobile cell phones if they're browsing through their cell phones. And I can show you what it would look like on their computer. So if they're on their computer browsing on Facebook, this is what the ad would look like. Now, it is estimated that the average Facebook user checks their Facebook page about 16 times. So it's highly likely that every potential buyer within this area that meet the parameters are going to eventually see this ad because they are on Facebook for more than one time during the day. So it's very likely that they're going to see this ad. So basically gives them just brief information and it gives them information about the open house that we had on Saturday and just enough info for them to be able to get interested and get more information. So let me play the video really quick so you can see what the video is. And again, it's a short video. So here you go. So as you can see, it's a very basic video, and we test different types of videos. We create different sorts of video. We do interior videos, outside videos, and the goal is to just do like a 30-second video, like a commercial, like a TV commercial. So as you can see, it has that logo intro and outro that is just going to capture their attention, and it's going to allow them to just stop in their tracks and take a look at the ad. So it also says new home for sale in city of Orange, California. So if somebody is browsing through their Facebook feed and they see this ad, if they're not interested in homes for sale in or city of Orange, they're not going to take the time to click on this video and take a look at it. There are a couple people that are going to be curious, but the majority, if they're not interested or could potentially want to purchase a house or have not been thinking about purchasing a house, if they haven't been thinking about that, most likely they're just going to browse through it and they're not going to click on it. They're not going to look at the ad. So if somebody is interested, when they read this headline, they see that they're going to take the time to take a look at the video. So now let's take a look at the results of this video. So a total of 675 people actually saw this video. So 675 people took the time to watch this video, and that met all the parameters. They all live within 10-mile radius of the home. They all make over $75,000 a year, and they are not homeowners. So they're highly targeted potential buyers for this property. Now, let's take a look at this right here. 3-second video views. So this is the number of people that actually saw this video for at least 3 seconds. So this video is 30 seconds long. So 675 people actually saw it for at least 3 seconds. That means that everybody who clicked on the video at least stuck around for at least 3 seconds and watched the video. Now let's go a little bit more further into it. So This is 10-second views. So how many people saw this video for at least 10 seconds? That's 651 out of the 675 people who watched this video stuck around and watched the video for at least 10 seconds. What does that tell us? It tells us that we're targeting this ad to the right people, people who are interested, because if 675 people stop to take a look and then 651 people saw this ad for at least 10 seconds, that means they're people who are interested in buying homes, because it is a known fact that if people are not interested in whatever the ad is about and whatever type of marketing, they're going to bounce in the first 3 seconds. So you have about 3 seconds to capture people's attention, where they're either gonna stick around and take a look at the rest of the ad, or they're just gonna bounce. So this is a huge indication that we're doing the right type of advertising and to the right type of people. 651 people stuck around for more than 10 seconds out of the 675 people that saw it. And if we go even further, how many people stuck around to see it all the way to the end? Remember, this video ad is 30 seconds long. So how many people watched this video for at least 30 seconds? Take a look at this. 608 people out of the 675 actually saw it all the way to the end. Again, this is huge because this is giving us full marketing exposure. This marketing is exposing this property to 651 people, actually to 675 people. And out of all those 675 people, 608 watched the video all the way to the end, which again tells us that these are highly targeted and potential buyers for this property because they're interested in this type of video, this type of ad. So how many people do you think a realtor can get to your listing during an open house? You know, if we have about 20 to 25 people walk in through an open house, we call it a successful day. 20 to 25 people. If we have more than 35 people, we call it a really busy day. Now take a look at this. Take a look at this type of marketing. We got 608 people to basically view this video, to learn about this house, to take a look at it, and know that this home is for sale. So 608 people actually saw it all the way to 30 seconds, and it was exposed to 675 people. That's only people that actually took the time to look at it. It's exposed to a lot more people, but 675 people actually clicked on it and stuck around and watched it for at least 30 seconds, as I explained. But look at this. So it's like 608 people actually, saw this home. So not, it's not the 25 or 30 people that we get through an open house. These are highly targeted buyers that could potentially buy this property and are interested in homes for sale. That is the power of the property launch system. And this is only one technique. We're showing this case study so that you can see the power of the property launch system. So what would you prefer? Would you like to, open houses and the MLS, all that is great, and that is additional stuff. And we should always do that. We should continue to do that, of course. But this is just going to give your property maximum exposure. This is what's going to make sure that you sell your home for absolute top price and that you walk away knowing for a fact in your gut that you sold your home for the most amount of money possible and that you walked away with the most money in your pocket. So this is how we're able to guarantee that and make sure that this continues to happen over and over and over again, because we already spent so much money on Facebook ads that don't work. Now we're only using the ads, and not just Facebook, we do YouTube marketing also, but now we've perfected the system, and this is what the property launch system is all about. We use the systems that we already know that works and have given us prior results to be able to give your home maximum exposure. And then we'll know that once we achieve maximum exposure for your home, we gave every potential buyer who could potentially purchase your property a chance to come and take a look at your property. And then we gave an opportunity to make an offer. We got the highest offers. We selected the highest offer for you. And then we're going to know that your home sold for absolute top price, and you're going to walk away knowing in your gut that you sold for the most money possible. So again, this is what the property launch system is all about. I'll be showing you more case studies in other videos so you can see the power of the property launch system. This is something that us as agents don't get taught. Nobody teaches this stuff. I had to learn this from internet marketers, for other, external trainings that internet marketers use. This is what highly advanced marketing companies are doing to be able to generate sales in Facebook. And I'm just taking those strategies and applying them to real estate, which almost hardly and nobody is doing, in real estate, or at least no one's doing it successfully. So again, you're seeing the results for firsthand. This is not something I'm just telling you. You can see what the power of the property launch system is. We're giving maximum exposure to every single property that we sell with the property launch system. So if you want your home sold for the absolute top price, if you want to walk away selling your home and knowing that your home sold for absolute top price, and you're not left wondering if your home could have sold for more, then you have to make sure and contact us. Either visit thepropertylaunchsystem.com or give us a call. There should be a phone number on this video, or you can call us to this number right here. And, we'll make sure to answer all your questions and tell you exactly how we're going to sell your home using the property launch system and get your absolute top price. You can also come in here and enter your information, and we'll give you a call. We'll contact you within 24 hours or less. Again, so we can answer all your questions. All our consultations are 100% free. You don't have to pay anything, and there's zero obligation. We're not going to be hounding you, bothering you to sell your property if you don't want to. We have a goal and a mission. Our mission is to sell your home for absolute top price for anybody that wants to sell quick and for the most money possible. And we're only going to do that if you are on board selling your property. Again, this is Ivan. It's been a pleasure sharing the property launch system with you, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care.